Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. In this video, I have my 2020 Matthews VXR, and what I did is I took all the accessories from my Bowtech Tribute and I put them onto this bow. So on this bow, I just have a Trophy Ridge 5-pin sight, doesn't move or anything, and then just a little, I think it's a 5 or 6 inch stabilizer. And I did leave the rests on because they're tuned really well, so I didn't want to have to do all that over again. So it has a Hamskea Hybrid Hunter Pro rest on there, and then on the Bowtech Tribute I have this is a 12-inch Shrewd Vantage stabilizer with 3 ounces, and then an 8-inch Bee Stinger micro hex bar with 5 inches on the back. This has a black gold Ascent Verdict movable sight on there. So what this video is going to be about is to see if you should buy expensive accessories and buy a little bit cheaper bow, or if you should spend all your money on a bow and have not much money left for accessories. So what I'm going to do is I have a target down there at 50 yards, and it's a single spot with the white center and blue outside rings. I have 5 arrows. They are ripped TKOs, and I'm just going to shoot the same arrow out of each bow, and I think I'm just going to shoot one bow at a time and then go get the arrows. If I had 6 arrows, then I would just do 3 and 3, but I don't, so I'm just going to do 5 and then come back, do another 5. What I'm going to do for scoring is the white is going to be a 10, and then the next ring out is going to be a 9, and then so on and so forth. Alright, so we're back with the Tribute now, and so I think what I'm going to do, so this is a scoring end now. The target's down there, the farthest one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 ends, and so it'll be out of 150. So that white ring that you see is going to be a 10, and then the next rings out we're going to be 9, 8, etc. Alright, I'm going to show you guys those shots. Alright, so my first 2 were a little low. Move my sight. Those 2 are still a little low, and I moved my sight again and got that. So what that is a 10, 2 9s, and then an 8 for this one, and then this one will be a 7. So now on to the VXR. Alright, so now this is the VXR.
Premium beat.
Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, here's the group. So this would be a 10, 2 9s, an 8, and that one is touching the line. So I'm gonna give it to myself. Round 1 of 3 done. Now let's shoot the other 2. So my camera didn't record that one, but that is 3 9s and 2 8s. So that was the VXR. Now back to the Tribute. This is the last round with the Tribute, and then I'll do one more with the VXR, and then we'll come to a conclusion. So it's not my best round, but that is 3 9s and 2 8s. So now the last round with the VXR is next. That is 3 9s, an 8, and a 7. So not the best round. That was with the VXR. Now let's go back and I'll tell you guys my final thoughts. Alright, so for the final conclusions, I'll put the score right there. And honestly, if I had to pick one bow to shoot, I think I would be shooting the Bowtech Tribute. The pin just holds a lot steadier, and I really like a movable sight. So I like this movable sight because one, I really like to use the top pin, and just for target it's a lot nicer, and it just holds a lot steadier, and I really like the back bar on it. The draw cycle on it is pretty nice. It's pretty steady all the way around. There's no real hump or anything in the Tribute. and I just like how steady it holds. So what I believe is that you should buy accessories before you buy a bow, because with your accessories, if you buy a new bow, you can just transfer them to your new bow. But if you just buy a bow and then you sell it and want to get the newest one, you know, then you're just stuck. You don't have anything except for a nice bow. But the accessories really do help, and so yeah, my conclusion would be to buy a cheaper bow and better accessories that will last you longer than the bow will. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe and watch some other videos. So it's gonna be it for today, and we'll see you guys next time.